Ooni of Ife was in shock over Reverend Funke's advice to Queen Naomi concerning moving into Ooni's mansion in Lekki. Welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time and the time you are seeing this video. We are still on the gist from the palace of Ooni of Ife. Please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate your support for me. My God will bless you. Thank you so much, okay? Information reaching us right now, allegedly, they said Ooni of Ife, we do know that according to their tradition, he cannot go to Queen Naomi's house and sleep over. And they said he have been telling Queen Naomi recently, we do know that they have made up their troubles. They have sorted themselves out. The only thing that is still keeping them is for the wives to leave the palace so that Queen Naomi will return back to the palace. But right now, they are now in a very good relationship. And they said the king have told Queen Naomi over and over again that he wouldn't want Prince Tadenikawo to be only child. That Prince Tadenikawo needed a brother and a sister, a brother or a sister. As a matter of fact, he needs siblings from Queen Naomi's mom. You do know that he already have siblings, but not from Queen Naomi. So now the king is trying to tell Queen Naomi that, look, I'll be the happiest man if I will ever have other beautiful children from you. That have been their discussion. They said, then after some time, the king now came up with this idea of Queen Naomi moving to his mansion in Lekki. We do know that Queen Naomi have her own mansion in Lekki, and that is where she is staying at the moment. From Akure to Lekki. She normally stays in Lekki very well this time because of Prince Tadenikawo's school. Okay, they said the king have been begging Queen Naomi to go to his house in Lekki to stay instead of being in her own house, so that it will be very comfortable for him, because according to their tradition, he can never sleep over in Queen Naomi's room, in Queen Naomi's mansion, and it is making him uncomfortable. Now, they said the reason why he will not sleep in Queen Naomi's apartment, even when we know that Queen Naomi is his wife, one is because that house did not belong to him. He did not buy the house himself. And if by mistake, if anything happens to him in that house, they said they will carry out his corpse through window. I don't know how true that is, but that is what we are hearing, okay? Now, with all of this, the king is uncomfortable staying in that Queen Naomi's mansion in Lekki. So that is why he is begging Queen Naomi to please go to his own house in Lekki and live, pending when she will return back to the palace June 2nd. From what we heard, they said they have fixed a date, June 2nd. And Queen Naomi said that she is not going anywhere. They said some time ago the king also begged her to take Prince Tadenikawo and go relocate to Canada, because they said the king have a house in Canada where Princess Adiola is staying, So now, they said, Queen Naomi said, no, that she is not moving an inch from her own house, that she is ready to wait till that 2nd June, like they said, Then the king is kind of disturbed, telling Queen Naomi that is unfair. They said the king now called Reverend Funke. We do know that Reverend Funke is like she's a godmother to Queen Naomi, and Queen Naomi listens to her a lot. Now, they said when the king called Reverend Adejumo to complain to her to see if she is going to help him and speak to Queen Naomi about moving into that house, they said Reverend Funke called the king and told him to stop forcing Queen Naomi, that it looks as if he have not understand the kind of a person that Queen Naomi is, that if she said no, that the king should let that no be no, because if he tries to force her that she might decide not to come back to the palace even that June, because it simply means if Queen Naomi should go to the king's house in Lekki to stay, it simply explains that Queen Naomi is now the side chick, while the Olories are the wives, because they will be in the palace. Queen Naomi will be in the in his house in Lekki, and it's not what it's supposed to be. So now they said Reverend Funke have told the king that, look, oh, you better stop forcing Queen Naomi to go to that house before she changes her mind. And this time around, if you ever make her change her mind, forget about reuniting with her, because she might do things that you might not like, because you know the kind of a person that she is, that she have promised you that she is going to wait till that June. Why not wait till that June? And the reason she said she is waiting till that June is for the women to leave, because she have made it clear that if they don't leave, she's not going anywhere. That it is only her who know what she passed through in that palace. As in, she went through a whole lot of problems. It was because she flew when she have the opportunity that these stories is going on. These stories are going on because had it been she was there up till now, I don't think she will still be alive to be, hearing this please move to my mansion and all of that. And the worst part of it is that they said the king don't even understand what is going on in that palace. He doesn't understand anything, especially what is going on among the women. That the women are so desperate. They can buy and take away any life just to go closer to the king. And all those ayabas in that palace, they said that those ones, they are very mean. So Queen Naomi said that unless these people leave the palace, that she is not going back to the palace or to any of Ooni's property. That when the king clears the palace by that June, that she is going to return back to her house. And heaven will also record it that she have returned back to her house. That if she should go to this Lekki mansion and stay now, she's there as a side chick, and that is not what she is. So if the king really wants her back, he should do the needful. And they said Reverend Funke have told the king to stop pressing. Stop trying to convince her, because since she have told you that she's not moving in there, there is nothing you can do to make her move there. The only thing you will cause is another problem, because when you start pressing her, it becomes another problem. That she is ready to wait till when you are ready to do the needful. So guys, I don't know what you think, okay? Whatever you think, please share with us on the comment section. I want to remind you that they are all alleged information, okay? Always bear that in mind, okay? Thanks for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up. Set me up for recommendation. I beg you, okay? Bye. I love you guys.